What's up, you guys? It's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another fragrance video. Thanks so much for joining my channel. Welcome new subscribers. Thanks so much for joining my perfume mafia. I really appreciate it. So if you like fragrance, if you love smelling good, even if you like looking good, if you like feeling good, you're in the place to be, because I love to deliver content that meets all of those needs, okay? And then also hit me up on Instagram if you have any more questions, especially we're in the season right now to where we're forced to blind buy. If you have any questions about different fragrances that you're looking to purchase, hit me up Instagram, and then I'll try my best to answer those questions or pose it to someone else. But yeah, I'll try my best. Today, we're going to have a very, very, very special collaboration with an awesome person in the fragrance community. You have to follow him on Instagram and follow him on YouTube. He has such a great personality. He's really funny. He's really fun. His content is like the most amazing because he tells it like it is. He tells the truth. And you know, that's what we need to hear. We don't need to hear from those people who are just saying it, just singing it to let us know, what they think that the company wants to hear. No, we need to know the truth. If we're going to be spending our money on stuff, we need to know the truth. He always tells the truth, and he's so funny. He's so cool. And that is Chris. All information is going to be linked below and listed on the screen here. Oh my God! I'm like choking. Woo! Going to drink some water. We decided to do a collaboration video. And this collaboration video, we have decided for him to do his take on what he thinks that a woman needs to be smelling like, what kind of scents, what kind of fragrances that it really likes on a woman, on a lady, the type of scents that just drives him wild. That's what we really want to know. So when we're buying a fragrance, of course we're buying it for ourselves, or even for our girlfriends, or mostly for ourselves. But it's an added bonus if the guys in our life would really like the fragrance as well. So he's gonna let us know his 2 cents on, or actually, you know what, let's give him his 50 cents his 50 cents on what men really like women to smell like. So I'm really excited to hear what he has to say, and you just keep watching through the videos to hear what he has to say. And right now I'm gonna let you guys know what type of scents I really like on a guy. So as you know, I don't do a lot of men's fragrances reviews or anything like that, but I do know the type of scents that I really like to smell on men. And the first one is that really, really strong Arabic oud type of scent. I love this. So I was out to dinner a few months ago. This was more so during fall, winter, and that is important to add because I don't know if I would have liked these scents during the summer. But it was like fall, winter. I kept smelling something that smells so amazing. Like seriously, so amazing. And I don't know, is this considered like an Arabic oud type scent? Yeah, I think so. Well, it smelled very incense. It smelled very woody, smoky, like an oriental, sweet gourmand type scent. But I was out to dinner again, and I kept smelling something that smelled so amazing. I was like looking around. I was like, what is that? There ain't no steak. That's not the food. And behind me was like this table. I turned around, it was this table of all these good-looking Arabic guys, and they were just like fine, honey. They were dressed to the nines. And I was like, it has to be them, because I know Arabic guys, they know, and Arabic women, they know all the best scents. Like, I don't know, like if you want to know how to smell good, hit up someone that's Middle Eastern or Arabic, because they know all the best fragrances, no lie. But I turned around, I was like, oh my God, they smell so good. And they kept walking back and forth, and it just smells so amazing. And whenever you get a whiff of that scent from me, it just smells so refined, so sultry. Something about it just smells like you have everything together. I don't know, but that's like one of my favorite scents. I'm trying to think of a really good scent that smells like that. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but if you guys know any of like a men's scent that smells very Arabic oud type fragrance, then drop it below, because I would love to explore those a little bit more. And you know what, it kind of reminds me of like Maison Lancome Oud Bouquet, but like take out most of the flowery components about it, okay? Another fragrance that I really like on men is like when they smell and rock with me. I know a lot of women are like past this, but I really like a fragrance that smells like very sporty and like that uber masculine cologne scent. I don't know, I really like that type of scent still, even though I feel like it's a little bit dated for men. So I'm talking about more so the Ralph Lauren polo type scents. That's what I really like on a guy. I think it smells super masculine, like super masculine to where I don't feel like, wear what you want. Fragrance has no gender, but I feel like women would never, ever go into that territory, and it's super masculine. So I like that one because it's like only for the boys. Really like that type of scent. Now the other scent I really like is going to be more so just like a unique avant-garde type of a scent, a little bit more like artsy. So the one that I'm thinking of is one that has like a very prominent lavender note, and that's the Gentleman by Givenchy. Love that scent. Sometimes like a little bit light, refreshing, but it almost has like the tip the scale, maybe a little bit of femininity because it has that lavender note, but something that's right in between, and it sits so close to the skin, and it kind of just, it adjusts to everyone's skin to where you don't know, like, oh my God, does he just smell very fresh and clean, or does he have on cologne? That type of scent. Really like that as well. But those are the three that I really like. So Arabic oud, Oriental type scent, fresh, clean, like cologne, and then more of like an avant-garde, niche, something unique, something that sits close to the skin. It's just like, oh my God, they smell interesting type scent. So those are the ones that I really like. And if you know any fragrances that combine, no, I'm sorry, not combine all those notes, because that would probably be stonky, but a fragrance that fits each of those modes, let me know it, because I would love to get more into guy scents and try to figure out how I feel about it. I actually have a little vial of Aventus right here. Do I like Aventus? Should I try this? Let me see how I feel about Aventus right here, right now. Let me put it on my hand just in case the police said take it off. Yeah, that's like the, I don't know, that's like the stereotypical. This is more so like the men's cologne type scent. So yeah, I like that. Yeah, I've smelled Aventus before. I don't know, my friend just sent me a vial of it just so I can have it. But yeah, that's like the stereotypical men's cologne that I really like. I don't know, it just smells like a hot guy. But anyways, let's get into Chris's part, because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys, so you guys can hear what a man wants a woman to smell like. And let's get into it. Peace.
What it do? It's your boy Chris Fit. And listen, my girl Vallivon took the liberty of bringing your boy on her platform. So I want to say, appreciate you for that. Now, check this out. I'm not a reviewer of perfume. So my girl Vallivon wanted me to give y'all my input on what I like to smell on a woman. And you know, lately, I've been trying not to be so selfish, right? The last time before this quarantine, I decided, hey, I'm gonna go to the store. It was our 1 year anniversary. I'm gonna go ahead and cop her something nice, right? And what I do, I still bought myself something, but I copped her something nice, all right? And what did I cop her? Here's the story. All right, hear me out. When I go to smell the women, I'm up against two beasts, right? He puts Giorgio Armani C Passion, because they got the E at the end. I think that's how you say it. Giorgio Armani Passion. I smelled it and I'm like, damn, I like that right there. I can see wifey with this one right here. Then he pulled out another monster, the Mon Paris YSL. But is that how you say that? Sorry if that's not how you say that. But anyway, he brings me those two, and I'm going back and forth, smelling each one, and I'm like, damn. I like floral on a woman. I like spicy on a woman. I like woody even. It's crazy because I'm the one that likes spicy, boozy, woody fragrances. But I think that on a woman, it would smell sexy too. So I say, man, go ahead and pop open that black opium for me as well. So I smell that too. And I'm just like, this is gonna be tough. So I got 5 fragrances that I like to smell. Girl Vallivon The Don brought me on the show. She wanted me to put emphasis on the notes. Y'all know I don't do the notes, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all the notes that I would love to smell on a woman. The perfume that I like to smell on my woman typically has, you know, wood notes, spicy notes, sweet. Now, I say, because I love the combination of that together on a woman. There's something about it that smells so sexy that make me want to, hey, girl, you better get it over here. It's something about those notes that I love. And all of the perfumes, mainly that I would buy for my wife, has exactly those ingredients. But in particular, I don't know if it's in all the women's perfume, but the vanilla note really sticks out. Pink pepper, the pear notes, you know what I'm saying? Those notes always seem to stick out when I say, yeah, that's the one for her. That's it. Mon Paris, because now I got the name right. It was a choice between Mon Paris by YSL and Giorgio Armani C Passion. And for me, when I smelled Mon Paris, the sea eyes on that thing, the projection, how loud it was just way overpowering. And for me, I want it to overpower on a woman. I want the smell to like knock me off my feet. You know what I'm saying? Just knock me off my feet, right? So when I smelled that, what was noticeable was I didn't even mention that I like fruitiness in a woman's fragrance, and typically most of them are fruity. So these two have those fruity notes in it. The Mon Paris has that, that pineapple, that pink pepper, and that vanilla note that I was telling you about. Both of them has that, but this one takes the Mon Paris takes a different kind of twist, and I can see her on a date night with me smelling beautiful, fantastic with that fragrance on. And, me sitting back chilling, not taking up space for my cologne, She's the star when we go out and she has on Mon Paris, She can wear that thing with just about anything, but I'm envisioning a sexy mustard dress fitting tight on the curves. She just looking gorgeous with this particular scent, because this one right here is a sophisticated perfume for me. When she wears that, yeah. With that being said, I could not discriminate against Giorgio Armani C Passion, because that one was also a beautiful scent. And like I said, both of those have that floral note as well, the jasmine note as well. C is sexy, okay? C Passion is sexy. So I feel like that's an office scent as well for a woman. She got a meeting to attend. She wants to stand out, but not too much, because, C Passion for me, it wasn't like super loud. It was like just right. She can pull that off in the office, nice business casual swag, you know what I'm saying? And people will really notice her. And, on a casual date, we hit up Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? And she want to have some nice casual clothes on and still smell good. I can see her with the Giorgio Armani C Passion on, okay? Now, Black Opium had to grow on me, because I'm not just the biggest fan of scents with coffee in it. Something about coffee, cappuccino, all those notes, they get on my, like, it makes me get a headache. And I figured coffee, a sweet ass coffee, would have me and her with a headache. But when it starts to dry down throughout the day, this is beast mode, okay? This is literally superstar status. I told y'all, those them prominent notes like the pear and the vanilla, for whatever reason, the shit turns me on. And I'm thinking that's why Ultramel was such a big thing, because, that pear note is not typically in men's colognes, but it's sexy. And after a while, the coffee that's inside of it doesn't really mess with your nose as much if you don't do too many sprays. Because I've smelled this same scent on another woman. I asked her on the elevator, I was like, look, what do you got on? And it wasn't in a good way. She told me it was Black Opium, and I was like, she must have took overspray, literally. Black Opium, if worn right and not oversprayed, it can be a signature scent for a woman, and it's sexy. Now, I did not want to go in her collection. The wifey is asleep right now. Didn't want to bother her, so I ain't need her asking me all these questions. This one is unisex, by the fireplace. Everyone knows about this scent. And for me, I think it takes a different turn on a woman's skin. Like, it smells one way on me, like burning. On a woman, it smells, I can't even describe what the smell is, but I know it's sexy. I know that this is spicy. I know it's woody, and I told y'all, I like the spicy woody notes. I can't harp too much on this. Just understand, this smells very sexy on you. Alien Mugler is sexy. Your wife pulls up with you at a nice restaurant and she rocking her her fur. She got a fitted dress, and she got on the Mugler Alien. It does it for me. It smells different every time. Maybe I'm weird. This ain't the scent she go walking a dog, all right? You go strictly on date night with this one. Ladies, I just gave y'all a free game.